Senior Emily Heflin, editor of Timeline magazine, has a tight schedule. She is the manager at a Chick-fil-A, a communications major with a double minor in public relations and journalism, and has recently started working for the Missouri Baptist Convention through connections at Missouri Baptist University. Heflin didn't start as a comm major, though, as she started with education, then switched her major multiple times. She ultimately fell in love with the communications department and its multifaceted approach to learning.
I liked how the communications degree is so broad, because with other majors, you're kind of stuck doing one thing and the same thing over and over again. But with communications, there's so many different aspects to it. There's audio and video editing, there's design editing, there's photo editing, there's writing. It's a lot of different things, and I don't like doing the same thing. I like changing it up and doing lots of different things, so I thought it was the perfect fit for me.
Heflin appreciates the opportunities given to her at MBU throughout her years as a student. She feels faculty and staff have helped her get to the point being willing and ready to help her with work as well as create opportunities.
I think being a student at MOBAP has helped me in my degree because being a student here has presented me with so many different opportunities. For example, last year I was the Director of Communications for SGA, and this year I'm the Managing Editor for the MBU Timeline website. So I've gotten to do different things within my major that aren't quite the same, so I have experience in different fields. And I think that'll help me whenever I graduate in the spring and I'm looking for a job, because I do have experience in more than one area.
Currently, Heflin is working on a project for the Missouri Baptist Convention, who helps produce a Baptist-based newspaper and works alongside the Baptist conventions for other states.
Since I've started freelancing with the Missouri Baptist Convention, I've been using a lot of Photoshop and InDesign, which I learned how to do in classes with Dr. Means over the past 2 semesters. And so when I first started those classes, I had no idea what I was doing at all. I had no idea what any of the buttons meant, knew nothing at all. But now I've been able to even see myself grow because I've been working at it for so long now. Even though it's just been 2 semesters, I can see that difference. And so I'm able to use those skills that I now have and use those for someone else instead of just my own work.
After graduating, Heflin plans on applying for a full-time job with the Missouri Baptist Convention, which has careers in many aspects of all 3 of Heflin's fields of study. Her wish for everyone entering the communication department at MBU is that they try everything the department has to offer.
My advice to anyone pursuing a degree in communications is don't be afraid to try different things to figure out what you like, because there are so many different aspects to communications. There's audio and video production, there's the design work, there's the writing work, and some things you might come easily to you, some things you might have to work at some more. And that's okay, because the faculty and staff in the communications department are so willing to sit down with you and work through the areas that are difficult for you so you can be better at those skills, so you can develop those skills and become proficient in what you're doing.